Welcome to the first of our updates for the Public Understanding of Law survey, otherwise known as the PULS. The PULS is a Victoria-wide survey which explores how people see, understand and engage with their law. We're talking to 6,000 Victorians face to face, asking them about their experience in navigating law and everyday legal problems. We're about halfway through our fieldwork interviews, 3,000 down and 3,000 to go, which means we should be able to report our initial findings in the first half of 2023. The PULS will give us clearer understanding of how the public see the law in their lives and will help governments and legal services develop policies and offer services that make a real difference to people. Around the world, policies that are supporting people to resolve their everyday legal problems are moving from an outdated, top-down focus on institutions such as courts and the legal profession to a bottom-up perspective. Central to this approach is listening to people, their needs, capabilities, and ability to resolve what are called justiciable problems. That's issues in our lives which might have a legal solution. These problems are found everywhere. We're all going to encounter them at one time or other. Justiciable problems include issues with faulty goods and services, money and debt, housing, employment, family relationships, neighbours, personal injury, and much more. These types of problems are part of everyday life, but they can be life-changing and traumatic. These justiciable problems can have a profound impact on relationships, health and well-being. So getting policy and the way the justice system works right is critical. This requires an understanding of how these problems are experienced by different people. And just because a problem might have a legal solution does not mean it will involve one. Research around the world shows us that the number of people using legal services or the formal justice system, like courts and tribunals with their problems, is just the tip of the iceberg. Looking solely at this information reveals only a fraction of what is needed for effective access to justice policy. If you want the whole iceberg, you're going to need to get your feet wet, with the most common approach being the legal needs survey. Part of the PULS is exactly that, a legal needs survey which explores those everyday justiciable problems. The findings could show we need new ways of helping people, support or point to improvements to our current approaches, but whatever the results, we'll be able to look at the whole iceberg. The PULS will also provide a valuable baseline for evaluating programs and tools for monitoring change. Fundamentally, the PULS will provide essential evidence to support better justice in Victoria.